Welcome back to Living 808. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it's when the 30th annual Men's March Against Violence is taking place. And here with all of the details on that is Monique Ibarra, Chief Executive Officer of the Domestic Violence Action Center, and David Tumilowicz, DVAC board member. Aloha, you guys.
Aloha, Kelly.
So excited to have you here because I'm so excited for this event. It's for obviously a wonderful cause, and it's coming up so soon. So can you share a bit about why the march is so important?
It's important because it's one way that men can mobilize and come to the community to say that violence does not belong in our communities. You know, we've had some horrific domestic violence deaths that have happened in the last 12 months, which should never be the case. So how important it is for men to go out and tell our community that violence doesn't belong, that there's support and that there's help and there's hope out there for those in need.
Mm-hmm. And there is so much support, of course, especially from your organization. And it's so wonderful to see everyone really just coming together for such a great event. You know, for those that don't know, can you share a bit about what the march looks like and maybe what we can expect from this year?
Yeah, Kelly, so expect to see over 1,000 men come together and take a stand against domestic violence. You know, to Monique's point, this has been an especially deadly year for Hawaii women and families. There are 7 people who have lost their lives to domestic violence. 4 were women and 3 were children. And there's another person who's missing as a result of a domestic violence incident. So it's a terrible community issue, and it's really important that men take a stand here because typically this has been seen as a women's issue, but it's really a community issue, and it's going to take all of us to solve it.
So true. And so when it comes to, you know, stories like these and situations like these, you know, you hear so much about it, and we've heard so many awful stories that people are like, how is that still happening? Why would they not leave? You know, but every situation is different, and people stay for different reasons. So how do we reduce violence in our community? How do people step away from these situations?
By doing what we're doing with the Men's March, by not being silent, that we shouldn't say that this is not our business. Bring it up. It's uncomfortable to speak about it, but it's in every one of our communities. So really, it's going to take all of us to come together to say domestic violence is happening, but it shouldn't be the case. And there's help out there. There's services and there's agencies that can help. So awareness is very important, and talking about it is going to be important.
So true.
One of the things, too, that we're super excited about this year is that we'll be joined by high school students from Damien, St. Louis, and St. Andrews. And, you know, one of the things I've talked about in years past is it's really important for parents to have the other conversation with their children when they're growing up. We all know about the sex conversation and birds and the bees and so forth. But as parents, we need to be deliberate in talking with our young boys and young women, you know, growing up about, you know, what our expectations are for how they treat other people and how they themselves are treated.
So true. All right. And what would you say? I mean, you're talking about, you know, instilling these great ideas at an early age, which is so important. What is something that you want men in our community to know?
I think really this is an opportunity for men to take a stand and to find their voice to talk about the problem of domestic violence. You know, it is disturbing that there is such a stigma around the topic, and people are afraid to talk about it. So getting out there, you know, learning from other men, taking a public stance against domestic violence makes it easier to participate in a community conversation about how we're going to address this really scourge. I had mentioned the 7 people who lost their lives. Countless other women and families suffering, you know, oftentimes in silence, you know, the problem with domestic violence. So really need men to be involved in this discussion as well.
So true. And so how do people get involved with the march and then also maybe even with your organization?
Yeah, they can definitely give us a call. The Domestic Violence Action Center has a helpline, so anyone can call our helpline at 808-531-3771. Give us a call if you're not sure what domestic violence is, maybe your neighbor is dealing with it, but that's one thing that they can do is give us a call and seek out help. Speak to your neighbors, ask them if they're doing okay, if there's any signs that there might be violence happening in their families.
and join us next Thursday, October 3rd at Iolani Palace at noon for the Men's March. There's no need to RSVP or to register or anything like that. You can just come on down and be, with us and with all of the downtown businesses who participate, hear from some great speakers, and take that public stance against domestic violence.
I love it.
And we do want to thank our sponsors. So this march is very much possible because of our sponsors, which is Central Pacific Bank, Kaiser Permanente, Pulama Lanai, First Hawaiian Bank, Altres, Hawaii USA Federal Credit Union. We thank them very much.
Wonderful. And we thank you so much for obviously putting on such a great event and also doing so much for the community. And we talk about the Men's March and, men really taking a stand against violence. Now, we know statistically, who are the victims, but both men and women can be a victim of domestic violence. If you yourself or someone you know and love, you suspect of being in a dangerous situation, of course, there are amazing resources. You are not alone, and there are wonderful people and organizations that can help you. So thank you so much again for all that you do, and thank you for joining us. Really
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much, Kim.